There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. And the beauty that I saw in everything, the beauty in everything, yeah, was in her eyes. Oh,
and I'm using
was in her eyes.
Here's Cotton Fair.
I'm telling you, there were no mirrors in my
And they're slate gray color. No, it's not plugged.
There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's
White cotton dish towel.
I never knew that my skin was too black, and I never knew that my nose was too flat, and I never knew that my clothes didn't fit, and I never knew there were things that I
won't stand up.
Cause the beauty in everything, oh, was in her
Back of it so far.
was in her eyes. Oh, there were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house.
Now, this part
No
here
mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. I was intrigued by the cracks in the wall. The dust in the sun looked like snow that would fall. The noise in the hallway was music to me. The trash and the rubbish would cushion my feet. And the beauty in everything, oh, was in her eyes.
What is up, y'all? It is me, Nana, over here at Nana's house. This is a podcast about knitting, sewing, food, crochet, and tips and tiddlywinks to save you some cash. Today is April 22nd. It is 10 o'clock. Well, quarter to 10. In the Central Time Zone. This is episode 11. If you are a returning subscriber, hiya, been a bit. Thanks, that's a month. Ugh. If you're new here, hop back over to the first episode, episode 1. There's a disclaimer there that you need to see. You can find me over on Tumblr as mama-ghosty-61542, or you can find me right here on YouTube. Let's get into this. News and acquisitions. News. I'm ready to strangle youngins. Oh, yeah. Not that I actually would, I'm just ready to. Let me tell you, I can completely understand why some creatures eat their young. Yeah. Babies, what can you do? Other news. The knitting portion of this podcast will be hopping over to my sister station, Improv Knits. That way, because I've noticed that most of the things that I do are knitting. So it's easier for me to do it over there and to have this channel focus on sewing and crochet and cooking and all the nifty tips and tiddlywinks. Sorry, I was sitting on my pant leg. Anyway, acquisitions. I got my yarn haul, but I've already opened it and started using it, so I'm just going to show you what I got. Because let's be honest, everything works for something else. I got 6 of these puppies. The Cotton Fair, all in white. Can't guess what these are, can ya? All 6 of these puppies are earmarked for socks. Because why? Because if you paid attention and watched the first episode in the disclaimer, we are all allergic to wool. So therefore, cotton is what we got. We've also got the same thing in black. See, exact same thing, but it's just black. There's a reason for this. And I don't know if he's watching, so I'm not going to say a word. And then I picked up the yarns that I needed for the kids' blankets. Well, Big and Sissy's. I got 3 of these. The Deborah Norville Everyday from Premier. I couldn't have hit this one closer if I tried. Because this color is almost exactly the same blue as the light blue and the Flax in the Sweet Rolls, the blueberry swirl that I'm using for his blanket. Nearly exactly the same. Waha. If you'll give me a second, I'll go run and grab the other one. Sorry about that. I've got another of the Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling in the purple. This is violet. Bet you can't tell whose blanket this is for. It's gonna be pretty though, because that dark purple makes that light purple and that yellow pop. So yeah, I have bought things. I got a spool of knit and elastic for socks that my kids proceeded to lose. And I'm waiting on 2 more from Hobby, so I don't know how long that's going to be. Because the USPS website says it's in transit, that they've got the order for it, but they don't have it. And PostNord, which is Denmark's postal service, says it's already left the country. Maybe it's going the long way and it's going to take 80 days. Maybe it's walking the long way. Alright. So those were all my acquisitions. At the moment. I got a little tidbit of news. We sat down and discussed how we're going to go forward with the shop. In the U.S., there were stimulus checks sent out a couple weeks ago, a month ago. Anyway, it was like $1,200 a person and then $500 a kid. Well, that's like almost $4,000 here. So the hubs gave me $2,000 and told me to either sit on it or start the shop. So I'm sitting on it right now. Because this is all contingent on getting the old place emptied out. All the stuff out of it that we can salvage and torn down and demoed. Once we get that done and get the concrete laid, then we've been talking to the guys from over at Martin Portable Buildings. There's a place about 20 miles away that they have a sales center, so it will be free delivery. But that's awesome. Got the ball rolling on that. Looking forward to it, let me tell you. Let's hop on over to finished objects. I got 3.
I got 4.
You need to shush. Little Miss is over there smart mouthing me. One is a dishcloth. Just a little tiny thing. 7x7. Little waffle weave. Little basket weave. There we go. You can see it there. And there goes my coffee going off. Yippee. This is in the Premier Home Cotton and in color Poolside. My first haul from Premier it was 3 for $12. And this is what they had on it, so I picked some up. I have like a skein and a half left of the grande skeins. So I've still got like 1,000 yards to yard. But yeah, I did that, and I did that, and then I did this. It's my new dish towel. Same pattern. Exactly the same. The only difference is that it's ginormous. And it's really soft. So it's going to be really good for drying hands while I'm working. These both came from a link that I have. Like everything else, it'll go in the description box. Y'all ought to know that by now. If I have something, it's in the description box. Also, I finished this. And the last time you guys seen it, it was teeny. Hadn't even taken off her sleeves yet. It's all done. This is my modified flax sweater. And the black pepper swirl sweet roll. No, shush up. With the inset, with the cable inset into the panel. It's really thick when it's done. And to make it so I could tell where the back was, I put a loop in. This took, see, I bought 5 and I've got 1.5 left. So it took 3 of the sweet rolls, or thereabouts. This is a small medium, and it's a little snug on me. Quit. Go watch Scooby. Somebody's copping an attitude. She's about to have a come to Jesus moment. And we ain't even Christian around here. Works in progress. You guys know me. If I have needles, there's something on them. Missy? Kids! Anyway. I started a flax for the munchkin that just went that away. Like I said, I'm not very far. Nope. I am just past the second increase. I am doing this in the Red Heart, Super Saver, and the Turquoise color. Because acrylic is awesome for kids. Let's go. She's going to be a pain in the tuchus now, just to let you know. Shush! Go! And then we got Big Man's blanket. It's growed. since the last time you've seen it. See? The color is almost a perfect match. So yeah, it's getting ginormous. Still not big enough to cover the dude, but maybe it'll be done by Christmas. Cross your fingers and hope. So there's that. And then we got sheesh, this flax that I've got cast on for the hubs. And it's also got cabling in the panel. This is the Heather Gray and the Super Saver. This is one of the jumbo skeins. So it's moving right along. Hey! I have another work in progress that I'm going to show. But I'm not going to say who it's for.
Wait.
Could you move? You need to be nice and get out my way. I love you too. Please go. I have a flax light going. Get out of the frame, son. Like I said, I'm not going to say who this is for. But yeah, I have a flax light going. I've got it modified because there's no panel. See, nothing there. If I ever make myself one, I'll probably do a seed stitch panel instead of the garter stitch. Dare to be different. Love to improv. Improvise the knitting. It's what makes life fun. Get out of there!
This turn already be
Later! Go!
Wait till.
He's found out I'm filming, so he's gonna be a ham. Go. Anyway, I've also got Diva Man's blanket.
It's a small piece of paper.
So that's moving along. I am almost all the way through the first game.
Oh no.
That is on the Karen Simply Soft. And let me tell you, I can't wait for that to get done. That stuff split something terrible. What else have I got? Oh! I got Sis's. Little Missus. Her blanket. Is also moving right along. See? It's going to be pretty when it's done. It actually goes this way on the bed. So, yeah. There's those. I have, in the experimental phase, a new dish mat for my kitchen. The kids played with mine and the dog claimed it. So it's now puppy bed. Also, I should have said this over in finished objects, but I made a Ross hat, the worsted Ross hat for my dad. Like everything else, it'll be in the description box below where to find it. The dude who put together the Ross hat has also put together a fingering weight, a DK weight, and a bulky weight. However, I don't have any of those. So, yes, I know you love to show off. Please go.
Be good. Be good. Oh,
Yes, I love you too. Please go. You know better than this.
That's great. SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
Anyway, since somebody's being a ham, I should probably go.
My time is perfect.
My time's running low anyway. Anyways, y'all, thank you for spending part of your day with me. I see you later.
And that's
Bye-bye.